Unit 2, Addition and Subtraction with Decimals. In this unit, students will represent decimals in 3 forms: round with decimals, as well as use decimals in addition and subtraction number sentences. Students need to know 3 ways to represent numbers. We use secret code cards to help the students understand the differences in the forms. For example, given the number 35 and 426 thousandths, students need to be able to represent the number in standard form, word form, expanded form, and expanded form with the powers of 10. With standard form, students use the secret code cards to build the given amount. Here, I have secret code cards for 35 and 426 thousandths. The secret code cards are designed to overlap each other to produce a number in standard form. Then, when the cards are lined up correctly, the students can see the standard form of the number written as 35, decimal 426. When the cards are pulled apart, it enables the students to see the value of each of the digits. In this number, the 3 has a value of 30 because it represents 3 tenths. The 5 in this number has a value of 5 because it represents 5 ones. The digits after the decimal have a value less than 1. The digit 4 has a value of 4 tenths and is written as 0, decimal 4. The digit 2 has a value of 2 100ths as written as 0, decimal 02. And the 6 has a value of 6 1,000ths written as 0, decimal 006. Students learn that a number is equal to the value of each of the digits added together. When students are asked to write a number in expanded form with the powers of 10, the value of the decimals are written as fractions within the expanded notation. So with regular expanded form, students write the value of each of the digits as an addition number sentence. 30 plus 5 plus 4 tenths plus 2 hundredths plus 6 thousandths is equal to 35 and 426 thousandths. This is regular expanded form. Now, students are also asked to write expanded form as a power of 10. The difference is, instead of decimals, we write fractions. 30 plus 5 plus 4 tenths plus 2 hundredths plus 6 thousandths equals 35 and 426 thousandths. In this unit, the students will also round and estimate with decimals to the nearest tenth and hundredth. Students will be using a number line to round decimals in order to provide a concrete example as to why they should round back to a tenth or hundredth or forward to the next tenth or hundredth. For example, when rounding to the nearest tenth with the number 5 and 28 hundredths, students would first need to draw a number line. Then section the number line would need to show only the tenth that comes before 5 and 28 hundredths up to the next tenth. This can be confusing for some students. Encourage students to use their secret code cards if they cannot determine which tenths to start and end with for the number line. Place the secret code cards in standard form. Then pull them apart to see which tenth is first on the number line. In this case, 2 tenths will be first on our number line. When we draw a number line, we're going to draw it vertically. And students will use their secret code cards to notice that the tenth that comes first or before 5 and 28 hundredths is 2 tenths. So we're going to start there, 5 and 2 tenths. We're going to continue labeling the number line until we reach the next tenth. Students will know they've reached the next tenth because there will be a 0 in the hundredths place. Continuing on, almost there, 5 and 29 hundredths, 5 and 3/10, or 5 and 30 hundredths. After labeling the number line, direct your child to locate the number 5 and 28 hundredths on the number line. You locate it with a point. Now, count the number of places to go back to the tenth that came before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It took 8 steps to get back to the tenth that came before. Then have your child count the number of steps to go to the next tenth. 1, 2. It took 2 steps to go to the next tenth. When using this strategy, the students then look which was the shortest distance. Going 2 steps is the shortest distance. So you will round up to the next tenth. So 5 and 28 hundredths rounds to 5 and 3/10, or 5 and 30 hundredths.